Hello again, happy Monday. Now, most of that activity concentrated south of that I-20 line and north of that I-10 line. We do have one remaining severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the entire Brown County until 9:45 p.m. along the I-10 line, getting into Menard County and further south into Sutton County, looking at some flash flood warnings in effect throughout the night because we're seeing some heavy rainfall and some of these thunderstorms. Taking a step back to look at earlier this afternoon, we also had some places reach the 100-degree mark again today. San Angelo as well as Sweetwater hitting 100 degrees, so still keeping up with this unseasonable heat. The Abilene area only reaching 93 degrees, but for context, the average highs for this time of year still in the upper 80s. Now, as we look overnight, temperatures still staying pretty mild. Even once the rain stops, we're going to be maintaining partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies with temperatures getting into the mid to upper 60s. Getting into the next couple days, still maintaining this trend of unseasonably warm temperatures, mainly looking to stay in the 90s, where we could have a few places like here in San Angelo get a little higher than normal with temperatures mainly in the low to mid 90s. Tomorrow, still tracking another round of some isolated rain, but concentration becomes more scattered as we get into the second half of the week. Now, overnight, as this dry line starts to move back further west, we'll see the little bit of rain that's going on now dissipate, kicking off Tuesday on a mainly cloudy note south of that I-20 line. As we get into those afternoon hours, we'll start to see this wash and repeat of showers and thunderstorms forming ahead of that dry line. Then the same pattern Tuesday night, overnight into Wednesday, seeing a lull before we kick off Wednesday with a few sprinkles. Wednesday looking to be one of those days where we see more scattered coverage, as you see throughout Wednesday evening, still maintaining that scattered coverage. Now, kind of jumping ahead to next week, we may finally see a break in this heat. The Climate Prediction Center is forecasting a 60 to 70% chance of below normal or below average temperatures, and still holding on to this trend of pretty good precipitation chances. As you can see through the all 7 days, looking at rain chances, temperatures on a downward trend as we get into the weekend, with temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 70s here in the Concho Valley, and up in the Big Country more of the low to mid 70s, with those scattered to widespread rain chances extending through this time next week. Back to you, Esmeralda.